Good evening, everyone. I am the Commish. This is Hardcore Challenge Live, the official webcast of the Hardcore Challenge, which is the pinnacle of fantasy football competition. Thank you for joining me. What's up, Tom, our defending champ, joining us as well. And Tom remains the only undefeated team in the league. But we will get to that in a moment. First, we will start with our game of the week for week 4, which was Skull Crushers coming back after their almost record-breaking performance the week before, scoring 238, going up against Mo Betta Butta. You had 2 3-1 teams, 2 division leaders, 1 team coming off a game of the week victory, 1 old owner, 1 new owner. It was a solid game of the week matchup. Now, score-wise, it didn't turn out to be... Sup, Willie? Didn't turn out to be as high as, typically we'd like to see in a game of the week, but the drama for a game of the week was there. Skull Crushers jumps out to the early lead, but they cap out at a very beatable score. So beatable that Mo came on, posted a video for proclaiming his Monday Night Football comeback as he was looking at Jordan Howard and Sam Bradford both going on Monday night. The two combined got him a whopping 8 points. As Bradford put up 1 point, was pulled before the half. Skull Crushers only put up a meager 135. But Mo Betta Butta could only muster 127 with their poor quarterback play. Completely sunk them. Even a double digit from Bradford, regardless of what Howard did, would have won the game. A meager 10 points would have won him the game. So, Skull Crushers, Gary takes down his second straight opponent in the game of the week. And is looking strong. He's number 2 in the league currently, number 1 in the power rankings in the NFC, and he's number 2 in the league behind the 5-0 Mr. Rogers Neighborhood, who is leading the league in scoring, as well as number 1 in the power rankings in his conference and in the league, and is the only undefeated team remaining at 5-0. And he's a defending champ. So, that's what we've got to contend with, ladies and gentlemen. I've been killed by injuries as well, Willie. The injuries have straight up cost me the last 2 games. If you didn't see my video, I also was proclaiming a Monday night come-from-behind win, as I had 1 player left to play, the only player left in the game, and that was J.J. Watt. And we all know what happened to J.J. Watt. I only needed 10 points out of J.J. Watt, and I won the game. Last guy to play, that's nothing for J.J. Watt in prime time when he comes out and breaks his thumb. Week before, Carr went down, which took Cooper and Cook with him. So, injuries have directly cost me my last 2 games. So, Gary, you are taking down the big dogs of your division, and you are sitting... what are you laughing at, Travis? You got nothing to laugh about, just because you won one finally. Now, currently, there are 6 4-1 teams sitting in the rest of the league in both conferences, that's the next echelon of power. Which one of those teams is going to remain 5-1 and step up and be one of the powerhouses? Some of them are going to start to slide back down, but that's your next echelon, your level of power right now in the league. And hold on, let me take a look. Pull that up. Let's start with the AFC first. In the AFC, you've got division leader Beaver Street Roar at 4-1. In the NFC, you've got division leader Skull Crushers at 4-1, Knoxville Assassins at 4-1. Actually, the entire NFC, 4 teams at 4-1, all leading their divisions, all with at least a 1-game lead. The Dirty South actually has a 2-game lead, but all of them at 4-1. And then you have the 4-1 division leading Beaver Street Roar. The only team Out of the 6 4-1 teams that is not a division leader is the Knox Vegas Anarchy, which is chasing the champ. Tom took him down in the game of the week early in the season. What was that, week 2, I believe? And that was a big game because Kevin is proving that he may be a force in the Great White North and is chomping right at Tom's heels. He's much under on the scoring, but he's winning his matchups, and he's staying right there. He's won 2 in a row since the loss at Tom. So that must have been week 3 then. So that's your second level of power right there. You've got your undefeated that we're all looking up at, and then across the board in the NFC, you've got 4 4-1 teams. So other than Skull Crushers, who's had the huge game last week and really shot them ahead in the points, they've all looked fairly even. You've got Ghostman that has now stepped up with Mo losing in the game of the week and now taking the first place after 3 wins in a row. They are proving to be one of the hotter teams right now. Them and Skull Crushers are both 4-1 with 3 games won in a row. They are the hottest teams right now. Those 2 are the hottest teams in the NFC right now. Ghostman and Skull Crushers. In the AFC, obviously you've got Tom with his 5-game winning streak. And then Beaver Street Roar, who has rattled off 3 straight wins. He would be the other hottest team right now. Also second, number 2 in the power rankings in the AFC. So there's your power. Now there's a whole bunch of us at 2 and 3 and 3 and 2. I'm in that mix. Now, another week, we're going to start to see separation. Because if you drop to 2 and 4, now you've got something to be concerned about. Or you jump up to 4 and 2. Or you get back to 500. So there's going to be a lot of shakeup here in this next week. And we'll start to see the middle start to separate a little. And see a little more division. But right now, there's a lot of muddy water in the middle. But you're starting to see who the possible guys are that could step up and be the front runners. Now this week, so we got 5 games under us, 13-game regular season, 8 games left. It's time to start the oh shit list. Because some of your owners right now are already going, oh shit. So, there's 6 teams on the oh shit list already. 1 team, Big Dog, who finally got off the snide and finally won one after starting out 0-4, is not in that bad of a spot as 6 other owners, only because their division is led by 2 teams that are sitting at 3 and 2. So, no, you're 2 and 3, Willie. You're not on the oh shit list yet. Because if you win this week, you're 3 and 3, and you're still good. You're only 2 games out of first place in your division, so that's nothing. First place loses and you win 1 week, and then you're right on their tails. So as long as you win this week, you're fine. You're in the concerned category with me at 2 and 3, but you're not on the oh shit list yet. Number 6 on the oh shit list, getting their first win, Renegade Misfits. A playoff team last season, comes out 0-4, but they moved themselves up to number 6 on the oh shit list, dropping down to number 6 because of their big win. So they're off the snide. They're 3 games out, and they need to win again this week to maybe move off the list. Maybe move off the oh shit list. Now, the next 3 are kind of a tie at 5, 4, and 3. You've got ironically, they're all 3 new owners. As you have the 1-4 Dirt Dogs scraping the cellar in the Dirty South. The 1-4 the Bears scraping the cellar in the NFC Elite East. And the 1-4 Mob Adjacent scraping the cellar in the NFC Great White North. Now, not only are all these teams sitting at 1-4, they're sitting behind first place teams that are sitting at 4-1. So right now, 5 games in, they're 3 games out of first in their own division If that don't make you say, oh shit, I don't know what does. So, now even worse position than those 4 teams are the 2 owners that are leading the oh shit list. And that would be 2 owners in the AFC. As you have in the Great White North Division of the AFC, the oh my Odell yes. Oh yeah, you're screaming oh hell yes, oh hell no. As you are number 2 on the oh shit list. As you are sitting at 1-4 behind the 5-0 defending champ, who's leading the league in scoring and doesn't look to slow up anytime soon. So you are already 4 games out of first, 5 games in. That's an oh shit right there. That's an oh shit. Now, number 1. Number 1 in our hearts. I know y'all appreciated the meme we had to post earlier because there is only one team that remains winless in the entire hardcore challenge. NFC, AFC. There's only one. And he had the first overall pick. The first pick of the crop to take any player he wanted. Did he take Deshaun Watson? Tom Brady? I mean, did he take one of them hot rookies like Deshaun? No. Did he go after the veterans you know he's going to score? No. He was a homer. And he went after Zeke. Even with suspensions hanging over his head. And what did that get you? It got you an 0-5 and number 1 on the oh shit chart. Debuting at number 1 on the oh shit list, Mikey, owner of Zeke and Destroy. The only team without a win out of all 32. You are the Browns of the Hardcore Challenge. Congratulations. Congratulations. Oh, it's just... So, we will update the oh shit list next week, but those are our 6. Oh no, Mikey disappeared. He's in hiding. He's in witness protection. He's been he's went into hiding. Oh yeah, you'll hear nothing out of him. The Cowboys are 2-3. They're on a skid, and his fantasy team's 0-5. So we will not see anything from him for a minute. I'm sure. He is now currently in hiding. So we're looking across the landscape. After we rolled through what we got coming out of week 5, we're looking ahead to week 6. Waiver wires will go through the middle of the night, early morn. New players will be shuffled around. Everybody's going to get locked and loaded for week 6. Tomorrow, we will unveil the week 6 game of the week, break it down, and if the owners of the teams in the game of the week would be so gracious as to grace us with their presence tomorrow during the show via video or call-in, that would be great. At least like to have one of you on. So I will post a picture, which will kind of give you a hint tomorrow morning of what it is. But the unveiling will be tomorrow night. So, we'll see you tomorrow night. We'll break down, get you ready for game 6, or week 6, and our week 6 game of the week. Until then, I'm out. You ready for the challenge? Good luck. Game on!